friends, welcome back to another video. I got some fun new art supplies and stationery supplies over the Christmas holiday and kind of in the in-between days, and I wanted to share that with you. The easiest thing is going to be this because I already unboxed it, but I haven't used it yet. But I grabbed a couple more of the Faber-Castell Pitt Artist brush pens. These are really cool. They remind me a lot of the Tombow dual tip brush pens, but obviously there's only one tip on them. And they are, what's the word I'm looking for? They're light fast, but they're also not water soluble. So once these dry down, they're permanent, whereas the Tombow markers, once they dry down, they are still activated and can be affected by water. So I like the fact that these are permanent. So I wanted a couple of other colors to go in my little collection that I've started of those. And then this is just some, I'm having brain problems today. This is just some lead for my new German pencil that I got. It's a Quirky pencil. I didn't know that this was a German brand until I got here, which was super cool. But it comes in this cute little alchemy type tube, which I thought was cute. So that is the lead for the pencil that I've started using, the Quirky pencil. Let me see if I can grab it real quick and show you. One sec. Okay, so this is the pencil. It's a Quirky Sport. It's this cute, short, little stubby guy right here. And it only came with a little bit of lead in it, so I wanted to have some backup ready to go. All right, I think I want to do art supplies first. This is a package that I ordered from Blick. I need some white paint. The project I'm working on right now, I'm using a really selective amount of colors, but I need to be able to have different values of the same shade. And so I've been using a lot of white paint, so I needed to order a bigger tube of that, and then I ended up buying a bunch of other stuff as it goes when you're shopping online. But I did need a new sketchbook, so that is good. So here is the paint. I just bought this giant tube, I should say, of Da Vinci gouache. I've never used this brand before, but I've heard good things. And they were the only one at the time that they had in stock that had this size of a tube of white regular gouache, not acrylic gouache, but the normal kind that is water soluble and can be reactivated with water. The acrylic gouache cannot be reactivated once it dries. So I prefer working with this kind. Whew, that is even bigger in person than it looked online. And then let me show you the sketchbooks. So I discovered that I really enjoy working in a bigger sketchbook. So I had one of these that I completely filled up a few months ago, and I got another one. I just discovered that I love this size. I saw another influencer using this size of notebook, or sketchbook I should say, and decided to give it a try. Ended up loving it. I ended up falling in love with this brand in particular. It's the Stillman and Byrne brand, and in particular the Zeta series. The paper is so thick and smooth. It is wonderful for painting on. If you're painting in your sketchbook, I've had a lot of success with this and I really like it. And then since a lot of the work that I do ends up being in a square format, I thought I would try the square one. It's smaller than the other one, but it is in a square format. I'm not sure which one of these I am needing to start a new sketchbook. I just finished one, and I'm not sure which one of these I'm gonna open and use yet. So we'll see. I'll have to think about that. All right, and then just two other things I got. I've been wanting these for a while, and when I saw that they had them on the Blick website, I was super excited because I've had these on my wish list for a long time, but I, for some reason, just never felt comfortable enough to bite the bullet and buy it. But because it was on the Blick website, I don't know, something just clicked and I had to try them out. So this is the Tom Studio Lumos Pro Duo pen, and it is refillable. So what's special about it is it's refillable ink, and you can swap out the nibs. It has 11 different tips that you can put on it, and I think it might show it on the back. Yeah, so it has different fine liner tips in all the different sizes, writing tips and felt tips with like the brush, the chisel, the bullet, and you can refill it with any fountain pen ink. So I got the green one in the full size of that, and you can have a different tip and a different ink on each side of the pen, which is really cool. I can't wait to play with that. I'll probably film another video showing me unboxing this and using it for the first time and how it all works. And then, yeah, so I'm excited to use these. Okay, setting that to the side. And then this is the same thing, but it's like a little travel size version. So this one, you only get one, you can only have one tip and one ink in it. And it's like a half-size baby version, which I thought would be cute for taking on the go, for sketching, or writing in my planner or my journal. I thought that would be really, really cute. So we'll try that one out also. And then I got the Tom Studio brand of fountain pen ink. So this is in the strawberry color, I think. Let me check. Yeah, strawberry jam, which sounds so cute. And the reason I got this color in particular is because of what's in this box. So let's check that out next. Okay, so this one came all the way from Australia. It was a splurge because I had to pay an exorbitant amount in customs fees here in Germany to get this. That's something that's been a little bit new. I didn't have to pay customs on almost anything I ordered when we were living in the United States. I don't know what their threshold is in the United States, if they're just more lax, or if you have to order things that cost a lot more to start getting customs fees. But I don't think I ever once have paid a customs fee in the United States ordering internationally. I do know customs is much more of a thing in Europe. Oh my gosh, I can't get this open. All right, I'll be right back. Oh my gosh, that guy was packed tight. Oh my gosh, I'm already excited. Okay, so this is from the company Quirky Cup Collective. She has really cute stuff online. She makes reading journals, which is what I got here. Let's see which one of these is the reading journal. All right, this is the reading journal. Look how pretty it is. Oh my gosh. So as you can see, it's red and pink. And look, it's got this really pretty red foiled. I didn't know it was foiled. That's so pretty. And side edges. I don't know what you call that on a book, but wow, that's really, really pretty. I'm going to use this as my reading journal for this year. I don't know if you've seen my video from the beginning of last year showing how I journal, how I do my reading journal. I usually just do it in a notebook and I do it on my own, but I thought it might be fun to try using a predetermined format this year. So let's look inside. I want to see what it looks like inside. Just a second. It's so much prettier even without the plastic on it. Oh, it's so pretty. The quality feels so good. It looks like it got there's a little bit of an indentation there, which kind of sucks, but oh well. So it says the reading adventures of. You got your contents, so you can fill that in yourself with what's on every page. And it looks like there's a page for reading statistics, book awards, favorite quotes, library card, and blank space. I don't know what library card is for. But I guess this is what the pages look like for reviewing the books. So you've got a spot for some stars here. And your title, author, is it a series? What book is it in the series? How many times you've read it, when you started it, when you finished it, how many pages it was, what format you listened to it in, or read it in. So there's hardcover, it looks like maybe paperback, Kindle, or ebook, and audio. And then there's a blank space, I guess. If you use some other format, you can fill that in. Did you enjoy this book? Would you read it again? What did you like the most? What did you like the least? How did this book make you feel? Genre, when it was published, your favorite characters, notable scenes, stars for different things in the book, like you can give the cover design a star rating, the writing style, the story and plot, the characters. Wow, this goes way more in depth than what I do. Favorite quotes, notes, and even a full page for a final review. Wow, that's going to be a lot of writing. Which is most of the book, obviously. And then at the end, you have your reading statistics, book awards, like your favorite books, your favorite quotes from the year. So this is like a wrap up at the end of the year. And then there's a few blank pages at the back. But look, it is so pretty. I can't wait to start using this. I haven't finished a book yet this year. I'm working on 2 right now. I'm reading When the Moon Hatched and Snowed In. So When the Moon Hatched has the physical copy, and then Snowed In I'm reading on my Kindle, which is, I like to read on my Kindle at nighttime. So that is the reading journal. And that is the reason why I bought this fountain pen ink, because I thought it would be cute to write in the journal using red ink, because it's obviously pink and red, and I thought it'd be cute to just match the aesthetic of the reading journal. All right, then this one is just a blank journal. It's got a slightly different design on it, and I just got blank pages in it because my thought process is I could use this as a sketchbook if I wanted to. I am not hurting for sketchbooks by any means, even though in this haul alone I now have 3 added to my collection, but can't help it. I love sketchbooks, especially a new fresh sketchbook that is just blank pages full of possibility. So here's the notebook. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. That's the back. And then it should just be full of blank pages inside. Yeah. Just blank pages. They're kind of not a bright white. They're more of a creamy white, which is fine. I know that doesn't bother me that much. The paper feels really smooth. Not super thick, like I can kind of see my hand on the other side of the page. So this is probably going to be just a sketchbook, like with a pencil. I'm probably not going to go in with markers and paint, and maybe colored pencil would be okay. But yeah, look. That's going to be a cute little sketchbook that I can eventually use. I don't know if I'm going to start that right away or not. Yeah, that's my little stationery section of this haul. And then this is just some accessories that I bought for the Tom's Studio pens. So I was doing a little bit of research into how you switch your inks. And it looked like if you wanted to have multiple inks going at one time, like if you wanted to change colors, but you hadn't completely used all of the ink that you were currently on, that you needed some extra wells, I guess. I'm not sure how you would say that. I'll just show you. So I bought these. These are the little things inside the pen that suck up the ink and then hold the ink inside of the pen. They look like this. Just like this little white cigarette looking thing. It's got some kind of fiber, and then it's got plastic on the outside. So I bought extras of those, and then each one of these would be a different ink color that you can swap out. And I think you literally just dip this in the ink and it soaks it up, and then you stick it in your pen, which is really cool. I can't wait to experiment with that. And then they sell these little vials that you can use to store your ink when you're not using it. You know, if you switched it out to something else. They have these little vials. So if you were, say I had dipped this one in red ink and I wanted to switch to green ink, I could take my red ink one out and put it in there and store it in this little vial so that doesn't dry out until I'm ready to use that red color again. So that's cool. I really like the idea of that. And I'm really curious if this becomes like my go-to pen for everything. And so I think I got 6 vials and like 12 ink reservoirs. And then they sent this cute package of popcorn tea, which I'm not sure what that means or what that would taste like, but that is unique and very interesting. Anyways, that is it for this haul. I'm really excited to start using all this. I'm most excited to start using the reading journal, and I'll have to play around with the pen and get the ink going in it so I can start writing in this. And that's going to be exciting and fun and something to look forward to in these dark winter days where we need things to look forward to. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that you're having a great day, a great start to your new year. I will be back soon with, like I said, I'm going to do an unboxing and a review of the pens and using them for the first time. And I'm also going to be doing a video, my annual video showing all of the notebooks, planners that I'm going to be using for 2025. And I am planning on doing a flip through in that video of my planner from last year, because that was requested several times on the last video, is to do a flip through of the planner and how I use it. So I'm going to include that in that video as well. But anyways, have a great day and I'll see you next time. Bye!